In life, we often find ourselves searching for answers in the most unlikely places. We seek advice from friends, mentors, and even strangers, hoping that someone will give us the right direction. But what if the answers were already within us? What if everything we need to move forward, to create change, and to live the life we desire lies in the most important person we will ever meet, ourselves? You may have heard the phrase, "You are your own best friend," and it is true in ways that go beyond what is often said. In the hustle and bustle of life, we forget to stop and ask ourselves, what do I want? What am I truly capable of? These are the questions we should start with every day. The journey to success, happiness, and fulfillment doesn't start with the external world. It starts with you. It starts with you. When we begin to recognize the power we hold within, a world of infinite possibilities opens up. The most significant part of the journey toward greatness is understanding that you are the creator of your destiny. The person you need to become to fulfill your dreams and aspirations is already inside of you. It's not about waiting for the right moment or the right circumstances. It's about taking the first step and embracing your inner potential. The challenge comes when we allow fear, doubt, and insecurity to hold us back. These are not just obstacles. They are the voices that will try to convince you that you're not enough, that you're too late, or that the world is against you. But none of that is true. Every time you push through that fear and doubt, you grow. You become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The most successful people in the world didn't wait for the perfect conditions to act. They didn't listen to the negativity that surrounded them. Instead, they believed in the vision they had for themselves, and they trusted that their own abilities would see them through. You are capable of doing the same. The question is, how do we unlock that potential? How do we activate the power that is within us to create the life we want to lead? First, we must start by understanding that you are in complete control of your life. Your thoughts, your actions, and your decisions shape the world you experience. Every small choice you make adds up to the larger picture of your future. It's easy to blame circumstances, the people around you, or the lack of resources, but the truth is, those things are only external factors. What truly matters is your inner strength and your mindset. If you are to rise above the challenges, you must first acknowledge that you have everything you need to succeed. You already possess the ability to change your situation, to transform your mindset, and to build a future you can be proud of. Believe in your own vision. No one else will see it the way you do, and that's okay. Your dreams are yours to pursue. You are the architect of your future, and the power to create the life you want lies in your hands. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you've been through. What matters is where you're going and how you choose to get there. It's time to stop doubting yourself and start believing in your limitless potential. You have the ability to achieve everything you've ever dreamed of. But it all begins with one simple yet powerful decision: to believe in yourself. As you embark on this journey, always remember that it is the power of you that will lead the way. Keep moving forward, trust in your abilities, and most importantly, never give up on yourself. The world is waiting for the person you are destined to become. So take a deep breath, embrace the journey, and believe in the power of you. You have within you everything you need to succeed, and success starts with the belief that you are capable of achieving it. It's not about waiting for the world to give you permission. It's about believing that you are worthy of success and taking the steps to claim it. Success doesn't come from external forces or approval from others. It begins with a deep, unwavering belief in yourself. The moment you decide that you are capable, you open the door to endless possibilities. Many people wait for opportunities to come to them, but true success comes when you take ownership of your life and create your own opportunities. Believing in your potential is the first step. Once you make that decision, you'll find that the universe begins to align with your goals, and the path to success will unfold. Fear is natural, but it should never control you. Every great accomplishment in history has come from someone who faced fear head-on and chose to move forward anyway. Fear is a part of being human. It's a natural reaction to the unknown, to taking risks. However, fear should never become a barrier. Great achievements in every field, from technology to art to business, have been made by those who learn to look fear in the eye and choose to move forward. The key is not to let fear paralyze you, Instead, use it as a tool to propel yourself. Fear signals that you're on the brink of growth, pushing you to overcome challenges and discover new strengths within yourself. When you act despite fear, you demonstrate immense courage and show the world and yourself that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. The way you think will determine how far you go in life. Positive thoughts create positive outcomes, and your mindset shapes your reality. The mind is where everything begins. It's the place where dreams are formed and where success is first imagined. If you feed your mind with positivity, confidence, and faith in your own abilities, your actions will reflect those beliefs. Conversely, negative thoughts create negative outcomes. The way you think influences the way you perceive the world and the way you act within it. Cultivating a positive, resilient mindset is not just a strategy, it is the foundation of your success. You will begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and your inner strength will carry you through even the most difficult times. The world will try to tell you what you can't do, but only you can decide your limits. Break free from the constraints of others' opinions and create your own path. You are the one who sets the boundaries for your life. Society. Family and friends may all have their own ideas about what's possible for you. But remember, their opinions are just that, opinions. They don't define you. The only person who has the authority to set limits on your potential is you. Breaking free from the constraints of others' expectations allows you to define your own path and create a future that aligns with your dreams and values. When you learn to trust your own judgment, the possibilities are endless. Endless. Never let the world tell you what you can or cannot do. Your limitations only exist in your mind. There is no such thing as failure, only lessons. Every setback, mistake, and challenge is an opportunity for growth. Embrace failure as a necessary step on the journey to success. Failure is often seen as something to be avoided at all costs, but in reality, failure is a critical part of the journey to success. Every mistake, every setback is a lesson in disguise. They teach you what doesn't work, and they push you to find new ways to approach problems. The most successful people have experienced more failures than anyone else, yet they view those failures as valuable experiences. When you embrace failure, you stop fearing it and start using it as a stepping stone to greater achievements. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning how to rise each time you fall. You are not your circumstances. Your past does not define you. What matters is what you choose to do today. You have the power to shape your future, no matter where you've come from. Many people get stuck in the idea that their past defines their future, but this is simply not true. Your past experiences, struggles, and challenges are a part of you, but they do not determine your future. What matters most is what you choose to do today. Every day presents a new opportunity to change the course of your life. You are not bound by where you've been. You are empowered by where you are going. By making intentional decisions today, you shape the future you desire. It's never too late to create a new story for yourself. The key to success is persistence. The road to your goals will be filled with obstacles, but it's your ability to keep going in the face of adversity that will set you apart. Success rarely comes without challenges. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it is persistence, the ability to keep moving forward, even when the road is difficult, that sets successful people apart from everyone else. The key is not to give up when things get tough, but to use adversity as fuel to keep going. The people who achieve great things are the ones who persevere when everyone else gives up. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger and brings you one step closer to your goals. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, but also be willing to stand alone when necessary. Trusting in your own abilities is the first step to achieving your dreams. It's important to surround yourself with people who support and believe in your potential. Their encouragement and positivity can help you stay motivated. However, you must also learn to stand alone when necessary. There will be times when the path you're on is not understood by others. And in those moments, trusting your own instincts and abilities is vital. The journey to success is often a lonely one, but if you can trust yourself, you will have the strength to continue. Self-belief is the foundation of all achievement. Self-love and self-care are not selfish. They are necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself allows you to be the best version of yourself for those around you. Many people think that self-care is indulgent or selfish, but it is anything but. Taking care of yourself is essential for your well-being and success. If you neglect your physical, mental, and emotional health, you will quickly run out of energy and motivation to pursue your goals. Self-care allows you to recharge, refresh, and return to your work with greater focus and determination. You can't pour from an empty cup. Only by filling your own cup first can you be there for others and bring your best to the world. You cannot change what you don't acknowledge. Change what you don't acknowledge. If there are areas of your life that need improvement, be honest with yourself and take responsibility for the change that is necessary. Change begins with honesty. If you want to transform your life, the first step is to acknowledge the areas that need improvement. Whether it's your health, relationships, or finances, you can't fix something you're unwilling to face. Taking responsibility for your life means being honest with yourself about where you are and where you want to go. Only then can you begin to take the necessary actions to create the change you desire.